Are you ready?
Yeah. My hair is a mess. It's okay. I gotta fix it.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Your hair is a mess, so is mine, but you can't tell.
What do you do? Like, do you do your hair before you put it on? Or?
I mean, my hair is clean and like washed and combed most of the time.
But if you but it's not done.
What do you mean by done? Like, am I like styling it, blow drying it, and like doing all that stuff?
Right.
Sometimes.
And then you put it on?
Yeah.
That's like getting a haircut and then like putting on a hat.
No, but it's like
Have you ever seen like when we go to a barber? I swear to God, we go to a barber. A barber gets so mad. He's like, does his fade, edge up and everything. He goes, thanks. And then he puts on a hat.
You're covering his artistic work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what the fuck's the point?
Well, just because people can't see my hair doesn't mean I want to have ugly hair.
Right.
Like, I want to look in the mirror and
that's
be
like,
pleased.
That's like the definition of I'm doing it for me.
Yeah, I do it for myself. Like, I mean, it's the same thing as like, I guess it's the same thing as like shaving or something for a man. Like, if no one's seeing your chest, but you still shave your chest because you want to have a nice, clean chest.
Shaving is like, I guess shaving is both.
Or it's like,
it's hygienic though.
It is hygienic.
It's a hygienic thing.
But I just like to be
right.
pretty. And like, I don't want my hair to be a mess. Just because no one sees it doesn't mean I want to be all crusty at home.
Right. That makes sense.
Also, my family sees me without it and stuff. They're like, Nina, why have you let yourself go?
I'm just thinking like on a normal day, it's like you get up, you get dressed, like you're like.
I'm not doing it on a daily. Like, it takes too much time. But
but someone who doesn't wear it has to do it on the daily. So I guess it makes your life easier.
I mean, not really, because before I wore a hijab, I still didn't. My hair was a mess. The same thing as it is now.
Yeah.
I just never cared. Like,
I think certain hair types though are more forgiving.
Yes.
So like if you have that like blonde hair, white girl, pin straight hair, they usually wake up and well, I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for anyone, but like I would assume they just brush it and then shower, brush, and then leave. But like if you have like curly hair, the Middle Eastern texture,
very Palestinian, very minority.
You're not
Minority squared.
Yeah, you're not gonna leave the house looking like that. There's no way.
It depends. You just put your hair up in a messy bun. Call it a day.
Yeah, for us it's like so easy.
How often do you get a haircut?
I can go, for me, like right now, like I'm about a week in.
Okay.
This is not bad, but it's still pretty bad. I should be getting every week, especially because like I do social media, but I can go like a week and a half, but it should be every week. And then sometimes I go like 2 weeks.
Wait. So this is our introduction episode, by the way. I knew you on social media before we became friends, obviously, and you would always wear
the headband
thing, kind of like Sunny from the Best Ever food show review.
Yeah, we can put it here if I'll send him a picture to put it.
So what made you take it off? Because I feel like that was definitely like a life change, like an image changing moment for you.
Right. So the headband,
Wait, why did you wear the headband to begin with?
Okay, so I started social media and I had 2 problems. Well, no, I had 1 problem. My edge up was terrible. Like if I get an edge up, it lasts maybe a day or 2 because my natural hairline is more, it's not straight. It'll dip here and then it'll come back and then I have a little widow's peak and then it'll dip again like this. So I have I have an us-seating hairline. I don't have a receding hairline. I have it comes into the forehead.
It's because you're an Arab and Arabs are hairy.
Not, I'm actually, okay.
I mean, look at your hairline. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Most Arabs have crazy hairlines.
Right. Or they're completely bald.
Yeah, there's no in between.
But yeah, so I have an us-seating hairline and then I would edge it up and it would last like maybe a day or 2. So I can't get an edge up or like a shape up every single like 3 days, 4 days if I was going to look like really crisp for social media. And at the time I was dead broke and I definitely couldn't afford it. So I would put a headband on. And the reason I did a headband was because I was like super into anime. And one of my favorite animes was like Naruto. And then they would wear...
Such a geek.
That's not a... back when I was watching it, it was very geeky. Now it's one of the most popular things you could like. It's one of the most popular thing, and a lot of girls are getting into it too. But I would wear a headband because in the anime, they would wear headbands to like signify what village they were from or like what country they were from.
Okay.
Right. So I put a Palestinian headband on. I put a kufiya headband on.
Yours?
And by the way, a lot of Palestinians in Palestine, they wear headbands.
Yeah. Well, let's preface it. This was before the whole kufiya became very popular and whatnot. This was several years ago.
This was like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I took it off because it was too much because I started doing IRL content and I started going out and like just bringing a headband with me and then having it in public was just like super awkward. So I don't know. I kind of.
Did you ever think about getting laser for your forehead?
No.
Laser hair removal so you don't have a permanent.
I'm too young for that.
What do you mean you're too young for laser? Okay. I got full body laser hair removal.
No. As in like I'm still young enough to. I'm not out of the baldening age group yet. So if I'm like, I'm afraid I'll do laser and then I'll actually start having a receding hairline.
And then you just took 10 years off.
Right. And then I just helped myself with the laser. I'm not doing that. But I think laser is good. Yeah.
Do you just do it yourself now?
No. So I have, oh my God, this is going to be weird. This is going to be like weird to say, but I have 2 barbers.
Do they know about each other?
No, and I got caught. And actually, this is a funny story.
Cheating on your barber with another barber.
Right.
You're
This is
a typical man.
No, because
zero loyalty.
No, because they like everyone always says, like men will never be loyal except to their barber.
Except for you.
I'm not loyal to my barber. But I had a real problem. There was a real gap. So my original barber, he's in Patterson.
Okay.
Right? Haribo. Shout out Haribo. But he's in Patterson. Okay. I live about an hour and a half away from Patterson.
It's far.
That's far. And the only like I used to be able to go to him every week, but then I'd have to plan a whole day around it. Like I'd have to drive an hour and a half to 3 hours of driving a day. And an hour there, so I'm clipped 4 or 5 hours. Like so anything I have to do,
day.
Right? But I would like because I get my groceries from Patterson, like halal meat and all that stuff. So and produce. So I'm like, okay, let me combine it. Be like haircut day, shopping day, family day, and then we go to a restaurant, and then we
like
go home.
4 or 5 birds with one stone.
Right, but I couldn't do that every time.
Yeah,
like, I can't. I don't need to shop for meat every week. I have a freezer. So it's like, I'm not doing all that. I just buy it in bulk.
And it's just you and your wife. It's just 2 people.
Right. So, and then, but then I used to combine it with my mom's shopping and my dad's shopping. And it was just too much. Look at all this to keep my barber. All that. I'm doing I'm planning.
That's a little bit, that's loyal. That's
right.
Loyalty.
I'm reshaping my week. And I'm not working that day. I can't work that day because after all this,
half the day,
right? And I'm one of those people. I can do one thing a day, or I'm cooked. Yeah. I'm cooked for the rest of it. I have no energy. So that was like once a week, and then one day I'm like driving in my hometown. And I pass by this barber, and I look inside, and somebody came out. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Let's go back. I'm driving to my hometown, and I'm getting pho.
Okay.
And the pho spot is right next to this barber spot. And I see this guy walk out and he has the freshest fade I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
So I go and I'm like I can't go get a hair. It was like Friday. I can't go get a haircut tomorrow. It's just one of those weeks where I couldn't go. And then I walk in and I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to do it. It was like, I felt so guilty.
You ever bring the Band-Aid off?
I was so guilty. I was like, I walk in.
So you were like, I'm going to cheat today.
And I walk in and I see this tall Dominican dude, and he was like the youngest one there. And I walk in and I'm like, I just point at him. He goes, I got you, papi.
He said,
As soon as he said that,
you were like, this is the man of my dreams. This is who I've been looking for. He called me Boppy.
I'm done.
He's taken all my money.
Exactly. And then I walked
How was
in.
the experience?
It was good. He gave me a fresh cut. It was a really good cut. Mind you, the top. This is how I justified my cheating. The top I only do with my barber from Jersey because he knows how to do he knows how to do the top because I have really curly hair, and he like kind of combs it out and then makes it even so it doesn't get like lopsided and stuff. Right now it's I haven't seen him in 2 weeks. Right now it's lopsided. This is not how it's supposed to be. I'm just letting you know.
So he does the sides and then the Patterson guy does the top.
Right. So Patterson guy does the top and the fade and everything. But when I need a cleanup, I'll go over to.
So that's your side bitch.
That's my not bitch barber.
Side barber.
Yeah.
That's your side piece.
Right. And
when you just need a little bit of.
He does a fade.
It literally sounds like a relationship.
Right. Because it is. It mimics a relationship exactly.
It's like I go for the main. With my main guy, he does everything, and then when I need a little bit here and there, I go to the Dominican.
This is a terrible example, but sure, yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, he does the edge up.
Men are something else.
So you go to the same. Oh, you go to the same hair lady? Like
I do. I've been going to the same lady because she has a back room in her salon where I could go there, take my hijab off, and like she could cut it.
So
you're not.
Yeah, but you're not loyal to her because. You're loyal to because you have no other option.
Women are a little bit different. We cut our hair a lot less often.
You know what don't need like comment. Like you do most of your work. You do most of your work at home anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I got caught. I got caught so bad. So hometown guy, he does a fade and an edge up, and that's it. He just leaves the top alone. I went to him one time. Like a week after I got my haircut at Patterson. And I went to him and then he's like doing my fade. He's like, these are not my lines. And I'm like, what? And he goes, these are not my lines.
Lipstick on your collar. And he smelled the perfume and he knew.
He goes, these are not my line. I make your lines very specific. So that way when you come next week, I can just go over the line. It makes my life way easier. But you have another line. And I'm like, yeah, I did it myself. I always say I did it myself. I'm like, yeah, I did it myself. Blah, 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 blah. And then the other guy, I went to Patterson. He didn't ask me about no lines, but he knew. And he looked at me, he goes, how were the last few haircuts? Did you like them? Like he's worried I'm not happy with the service. I'm like, no, I'm very happy with the service. It's just like
you're laying in bed at night. She's just like, so I feel like you've been distant lately.
right. And when I tell you,
okay.
When I tell you it mimics a relationship so exactly, it's so weird. It's so weird.
You're a cheater. What else is new? I'm glad you took the bandana thing off. It wasn't really gelling with me. I'm sorry.
The bandana was.
It was a little corny.
Yeah, it was too much.
It was a little much.
It was a
little much, but it was cute while it lasted.
Right.
But Matt, you and I have been friends for several years now. We met on social media. Right. We became friends. And story time. This is actually not our first podcast attempt. We did a podcast together, 4 years ago? Mm-hmm. And I'm going to tell you how I met this man. Thou shall not be named. Let's name him John Doe.
Right.
I did a photo shoot.
He was Arab though. You have to mention he was Arab.
Okay, so what should we name him?
Because if it was a John, I don't think John would have done this dirty.
Wait, so what do we call him? Let's call him Ahmed.
Ahmed, yeah.
So I did a photo shoot for my friend who was opening up this boutique, and she had this big photo shoot that she needed to do for social media, whatever. I was one of the models. I went to hook her up. And I met Ahmed on set, and he was the lead photographer on the shoot. And he was telling me that he wants to be a producer, and he wants to collaborate with a lot of artists and all this stuff. And he wants to help produce podcasts.
He's so ambitious. I love that.
So ambitious, right? So he goes, I have the studio open, and I would love to produce your podcast for you, blah, 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 all this stuff. So I hit up my little friend over here on the right of me. And I'm like, hey, this guy wants to do a podcast with me. Do you want to be my co-host? It'll be a lot of fun, blah, blah, blah. We jump on board immediately. Mind you, he had a space that was open and he needed a set. And I invested my own money and I ordered furniture for the set because he was doing a lot of the back work for free. Matic and I record 10 episodes.
You guys,
10 full episodes,
No,
10 times getting my makeup done, 10 times changing, like over the course of like 2 months.
it was, that's what I was going to mention too.
So we weren't recording 10 episodes in one day. It was like a few episodes here, a few episodes there.
I would take off the whole day. I would go pick Nina up.
He would pick me up,
go to the studio,
sit down, have rundowns.
Right. And then we'd have like 3 changes of clothes. And then we would record 1 episode and then stop. He's like, that's great. That's wonderful. And I'll edit all of it.
And he was giving us all of it. And we did so much work for weeks. Okay. Then he goes, I'm going to have some of the first few episodes edited by blank.
Right.
Blank rolls around and I'm like, hey man, hey Ahmed, like, hey, can you send some of the footage? This motherfucker stops answering my texts. Stops answering my phone calls. I'm like, okay, maybe he's going through something. First, he tells me he has COVID.
Right. Yes.
Tells me he has COVID. I'm like, oh my God, salamtak, take your time. Allah yashfik, I hope you feel better.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. Because this man is sick. I'm not going to harass him. A week later, hey, hope you're feeling better. Like, he's just not answering. So then I send him a long message and I'm like, hey, I understand maybe you feel like you bit off more than you can chew. So if you want help producing and editing, let us know. We'll hire somebody or I'll do it myself. Just let me know. Doesn't answer.
Doesn't respond, yeah.
I start calling him. It goes straight to voicemail. This motherfucker blocked my phone number.
Mind you, this entire time, Nina has been like calling me and I'm like, I'm sure he's like, good for it. I'm like trying
because
to like.
We never butt heads. We never fought. We never argued.
She's fuming.
Where's the edited episode that we had a launch date? We had a photo shoot. We dropped, hey, we're dropping something.
Right.
We just need the first episode.
And he gave me the photo shoot too. Like I use that picture to this day.
So I'm calling him. The phone is going to voicemail. He blocked me. So me being the psycho that I am, downloaded a text-free app, changed my number for the day, called him. 2-3 rings. Hello, who is this?
Right.
Hey, Ahmed, it's Nina. Click.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So then I call the girl that I met, the girl's photo shoot where I met him on set. And I'm like, hey girl, X, Y, and Z is happening. She goes, oh my God, I'm in the same position. I paid him $3,000 and he never gave me the photos for the photo shoot.
You're fucking lying.
So he went to set, took all the photos for her. She paid him $3,000 for the footage. He never gave her the footage. But what the weird thing is, we never even paid him. So why did he do all that work? Till this day, I've called, texted him, emailed him like, hey man, just send me the hard drive. No hard feelings. Just give me all the footage. Yeah. No hard feelings. No. Ghost. Hasn't replied to me ever. Blocked me on Instagram. You're not going to tell me that's psychotic?
I'm curious. Am I still on Instagram? I
check if he still follows you.
Hold on.
Because he blocked me.
Hold on.
But the thing is, we never butt heads. And it's like, if I did anything to upset you or hurt your feelings, just tell me. You still follow him? Yeah. Unfollow him right now. You unfollow him right now. No, you know what? Send him a DM. Hey man, send us the hard drive. Send us the hard drive up. We recorded 10 episodes.
Literally, he has like 10 hours of unfiltered.
No, not even. No. We have 10 hours of footage. What about the 10, 20 minutes of us debriefing before each episode?
Right. Yeah. This
man has footage of us for hours upon hours just sitting in his house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if he. It is what it is.
Is he a serial killer?
And this is not the first time. And
I want my couches back. If you're watching this, I want my couches back.
Those couches are gone.
He probably sold them on Facebook Marketplace.
For $50. Because that's what I would do. I think that's what they're worth.
Why did
How much were the couches?
They were like $250 each.
Yeah, he probably sold them for $50.
I got them from a friend who had like a furniture store, so I got a really good deal, but like they were very nice. Like we made the set really nice. I made the set really nice.
Yeah, it was just a white backdrop. I just realized that it was a white backdrop.
But like I got the coffee table, we put the books, like
right.
I paid for all of that.
You did a little decor pizzazz in there.
I did all the decor pizzazz.
I don't know. This is not the first time.
And I was so nice. I told him like, hey, if you want to produce other people and charge them, and they could use my set, like it's fine. because he was doing us a lot of free work.
I run through this issue, and I'm not trying to shit on my community, but I run through this issue with like the Arab community a lot, where they over promise and then they like underperform, and it's stuff like where I'm not even negotiating with you. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I need X, Y, and Z. I got you. Like,
he offered though.
Yeah, right. It's like, I got you. Just, promote me, whatever. Okay, no problem. You sure you don't want any money? I will pay you money. You sure you don't want any money? No, I got you. All you have to do is, okay, no problem. Overperform, and I can edit. Can you edit? I can edit. How much you want for the editing? And I'm very fit. Like, I am I think I'm one of the only people who does not negotiate, especially with my own community, because I'm like, okay, this is what I used to feel like, where I want to support my community. And then I see them and I'm like, they don't negotiate with anyone else except me. Right? So I'll give you an example, right? Because I'm like, I'll do construction on my house. I'll get an Arab contractor in. I'll get a Muslim contractor in. And with me, he'll negotiate. Like, with me, he's like going back and forth. I see that same guy spend a crap ton of money. He'll go buy a Mercedes. He won't negotiate with Mercedes. He won't negotiate with any other person. He won't negotiate with his contractors.
Yeah.
Whatever you want, pay them right there, full price. But with me, there's with other Arabs, I don't know if this is like a cultural thing, but yeah, like, it's just, I'm over it too. So this is one of those things where like everyone, for some odd reason, I guess it's to be nice. I guess it's like for an image where they wanna, in Arabic we say like, "Biddu gara sidru." You know what I mean? Like, he beats on his chest. I got you.
It's a lot of ego stuff.
Right. And then when the performance comes in, it's like, oh, I can't do this. And I'm sure as hell not gonna tell them that I couldn't do it. So I'm just gonna disappear. They would rather disappear than take accountability for it. They would 100%. Rather run away than take accountability for it.
It's psychotic.
Right.
But if you're listening, I want my couches back, or at least the money I spent on them.
And the footage.
Just give us the footage, you psycho. And it's a lot of, we were playing games. We were playing Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Like, it wasn't anything profound. It was 10 hours of Malik and I being just dumb. So I don't know why he wants to hoard it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You give me psychopath vibes. But
and we gave him a way out too. We gave him so many.
Yeah, I was like, hey man, just send me the hard drive. Like, I'll come pick it up. I'll send you a hard drive, put the footage on and send it back to me. Like, and he just never replied. So I think before I saw he blocked me, I think he got married or something. Like, does your wife know you're a psycho? But that's neither here nor there. This is our second attempt at a podcast. So I hope you guys enjoyed our first introduction episode.
Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it.